Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup bag makeover. This is going to be my first edition of this and I'm really excited because I have a lot of new stuff and I have replaced my old stuff with the new stuff, so I'm going to kind of tell you what I liked, what I didn't like, what I repurchased, would I repurchase again. So let's get started. My first thing that I really liked was the NYX Brow Pencil. I had mine in, what is this? Chocolate? Chocolate. It was really nice. It wasn't too warm. It wasn't too cool. I felt it was really neutral. I hate warm browns on my brows, so I just really liked that it wasn't either of those things. And the only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that it only lasted me maybe like 3 weeks, but if you see, I definitely fill my eyebrows in pretty heavily, so I mean honestly you really can't fit a ton of product in here, but if you're someone who really likes just kind of lightly filling in your brows, it is perfect for that. Or if you do like a mixture, half powder, half like have the tail be the pencil part, it's awesome for that. I think it's really precise. It was really comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one that I had tried also. Same thing, just not a lot of product in here. I had this one in dark brown, beautiful neutral brown shade, great for my brows, so I really felt like these were great products, just not for longevity, but for the price that I paid for the NYX one, I think it was $12 or $14, and the Anastasia one was $22, I believe. So I just felt like for as much as I paid for them, I really didn't get a lot of use out of them, but the quality of the products, both of them are equally amazing. So I have replaced these in recent times with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I really think that I'm gonna like this. I have it on my brows today. It filled so nicely. It's opaque. It's just a really great formula and it's waterproof, and we all know we like waterproof brows. So those I will not be probably repurchasing anytime in the near future. I guess we'll talk about some of my older stuff. I got the Sephora Full Action Mascara. I loved this. I thought it was a great mascara. The wand is really nice. It's really inexpensive and it really coated my lashes, and I was able to get kind of all the way down to the root and kind of wiggle my way up. So that was a really great thing about it, and I felt like it really did lengthen and volumize at the same time, so that was really nice. So I will definitely be repurchasing this mascara, and I'll have links for everything I like down in the description box, but I will definitely figure out how much this was because I don't really think it was that much. Oh, I got it in my Sephora brush bag. It was a free gift inside, but I will see how much it was because I really don't think it's expensive. Next, I had the Ulta Amped Lashes Volume and Defining Mascara. I loved this wand as well. It was, instead of like a spoolie type, it was those plastic rubbery fiber looking ones. I really did like this. I thought that it was more of a volumizing, so it made my lashes look really nice and dense. Luckily for me, I have pretty long eyelashes in themselves, so I felt like it did a really great job. If you're looking for length, this is probably not the mascara for you, but it was really nice in volumizing and making my lashes look nice and full. So I definitely will be getting, or did I? I think I got this again. I did. My coworker actually gave me a second one because she didn't want it, so I was like, I love that mascara, so I will take it off your hands. So that was really great of her to do that. Now to get them not mixed up. Okay. Now these are the Nars lippy pencils. I got these as a free gift from Sephora for my birthday in September. I freaking loved them. There was this really pretty red and this really, oh, I'm going to try to swatch. Can't really see the swatch of the second one because it's really, really low. I really liked it, so I kept trying to use it, but as you can see, the top one's like this really pretty red, and the bottom one is just like this beautiful Your Lips But Better kind of a color. This one, this lighter pink one, is called Reclusion, and this reddish one is called Cruella. I absolutely loved these. They were long wearing, even though this one's matte and this one's satin. Reclusion is satin, Cruella is a matte red. They were both amazing formulas. I love them both. They were all both super long wearing. And for samples, I was super excited to get these because I thought they were amazing, and I definitely will be purchasing these in the future. They are expensive. I did get to look at those today when I did my little haul today from Sephora. I was able to find out that they are like $23, I think they were. So, but of course they're bigger than this. These are not sharpened or anything, so they're probably, these ones are like about 3 inches. So, I mean, these are not full size, these are just sample size, but they were really awesome anyway. So I really liked those. Definitely a repurchase. This is my old Urban Decay primer potion. I love this stuff. I'm telling you, I can wear my, as gross as it is, I can totally wear my eyeshadow for 3 days in a row and it does not crease, it does not move, it does not fade. Not to say that's great for your eyeliner or anything, because I have kind of watery eyes sometimes, so my eyeliner tends to smudge, but my eyeshadow does not go anywhere. This is for 24-hour long wear base for your eyes, and I have mine in Eden. They have a few. They have like illuminating one, they have a clear one, they have one that's a little bit darker than Eden, and then I have Eden, which is just like, it's pretty much exactly like this color right here. So I really loved it. I did repurchase a whole nother one because I cannot live without it. I love the formula and how it makes my eyeshadow stay on for like ever. So that was definitely a repurchase. Next I have the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. My shade is 220. I really liked this. For a drugstore foundation, it was actually very, very nice. It does finish matte, so if you don't like that kind of a finish, definitely not the one for you. Maybelline formula for this was awesome. It's pretty medium coverage, but you can definitely build it up to full coverage. So I really, really loved this. This was great for my oily skin. I felt like it did a good job kind of controlling my problem areas, and it smoothed over my pores really, really well instead of like sinking into them and kind of making them more visible. So I really did like this, and in the future I will definitely have another one. This I also got from a coworker of mine. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Primer Long Wear. I don't really think that it does anything for the longevity of my makeup, nor do I feel like it controls my oil very much, but it does definitely smooth my problem areas out a little bit, so that's really, really nice. And it is drugstore, so it is a little more on the inexpensive side. I think Hard Candy is one of the very, very inexpensive brands at the drugstore, so I, for just kind of an extra boost underneath my makeup, I thought it was great, but I didn't really think it was good for the longevity of my makeup in per se. My Fit Me, oh my gosh, I really liked this because there is no words on it. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, this is the shade 20 Sand Sable. I really liked this. I thought it was lightweight but a really good coverage. Again, drugstore, really nice for the under eye area. You do have to set it, at least for me, I feel like it creased, but I have creases already under my eyes, so I did feel like it sunk into those a little bit quickly, so you definitely want to set it fast. But for the long wear and for the formulation as to how it conceals, I feel like it's awesome. I really did like it, and I still use this, so it's kind of getting to the point of being done, but I definitely will be repurchasing, especially because it was really inexpensive and it was really, really nice. So that is definitely a repurchase. Another concealer that I have is this L'Oreal Visible Lift Serum. This one, here, I'll show you. Visible Lift. This one is like a little brush, and then you like click the bottom here and the product comes through the top. This is terrible for your under eyes. I don't know what it is. It's not too thick. Maybe it's just too slippery. I don't really know. But I hate it for the under eyes because I feel like it slides. Even if you set it, I feel like it does slide off of my under eyes, and it makes applying eyeshadow underneath my eyes a little bit more difficult than I would like. But it is really great for like the rest of your face, like spot treating, or like when I have like breakouts down here, I'll just hide my breakouts with this. Even though this is like a really light shade for me, this is in the shade 120 Fair. So this is really, really light for me, but I like it for just kind of putting in here in my trouble areas for my skin and over blemishes, and then just going over it with your foundation. So horrible for the under eyes. Would I repurchase this? Probably not, because I feel like my Fit Me one is closer to my skin tone, and also would be a great formula for spot treating too. So this one will probably, once it's done, I probably won't get it again. This was another drugstore find that I had gotten. This is a Beauty Balm Skin Clearing Perfector. This one has 2% salicylic acid in it. So it kind of is like a treatment within your makeup. I like to mix this with my foundation. Sometimes my foundation can be a little off, or it doesn't blend as well with my neck as I would like it to. So sometimes I'll mix this in, and the fact that it has the salicylic acid, it does help with breakouts and stuff. So I thought that was a really great thing. Let me get you one more close up here. So it's kind of cool. This will probably be a repurchase. The next thing I got at the drugstore was this Rimmel London Lash Accelerator. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is supposed to have a growth serum in it for your lashes, and it's supposed to lengthen. It's not really all that great for volume, but if you want really long lashes, I really, really like this. I feel like it's like stilettos for your lashes. It's amazing. It was really inexpensive. I believe I paid $6 for this at the drugstore, Walmart, but it was totally worth it, and I really, really do like this mascara. This will definitely 100% be a repurchase because I like the growth serum. I actually think that my lashes have gotten a little bit fuller because I had some sparse areas, and I also had some shorter hairs in my lashes. I actually feel like, and I'm not one for gimmicks, but I really do think that this was awesome, and I really did like it. So definitely a repurchase for me. One more drugstore item. This is the Infallible Pro Matte. My shade is 105 Natural Beige. I actually think this is a little bit too orange for me, just slightly, but only after it dries. So that's what I really hate about some formulas of products like that are from wet to dry, is they look fine when they're wet and you put it on, you're like, oh, that matches perfect, and then they dry and you're like, wow, that is not the color it just was 5 minutes ago. So that is the only negative I have about this, but getting the right color next time, I think if I just went one shade lighter, or maybe if they have like a more neutral version of this, I think that would be awesome, because I really love the coverage. It's medium to full coverage. You can definitely build it up. It's long lasting. When I don't sleep in it for 24 hours. I don't notice any fading or smudging. It doesn't move. I like to set mine because I'm more of like, I like to be a little bit more on the matte side. So I think setting it is definitely awesome. It's not 100% matte. It's kind of like a demi matte. So it's not that super flat face. You do get the coverage for your oily spots, but you also don't look flat completely. So it, you know, it gives you like a really pretty like skin-like finish. So that's what I do like about it. Will I repurchase this? Yes, but not in this color. These are the two Fit Me. These are pressed powders. These are really nice. This one is the matte and this one is the satin smooth, or well, set and smooth. This one is in a little bit of a lighter shade. This one's obviously too light for my whole face, but I really like it for my under eye area. I did just get a banana powder, the Anastasia Beverly Hills banana powder, but I do really like this one from the drugstore just for setting your under eyes. I think it was awesome. It's really, really light. It covers well though, and I feel like when I put these on my face, whatever I put on top of them, whether it be a bronzer or blush or a highlight, it just helps to blend everything out, and I think that the finish is beautiful. I really like both finishes. This is like for normal to dry skin, so this one's a little bit less, I don't know, I feel like it's like a little less chalky. I don't really know how else to explain it. I feel like it's a pressed powder, but it has an almost cream consistency, like when you touch it with your finger. And then this one is super matte. This is like a pure pressed powder. Just stick it on there, you're matte. You're mattified. This one is in this 220, the same as my Fit Me concealer, and then this one is in the shade 130. And then, so this one's in the shade 130. This one is the satin smooth. Another thing from the drugstore that I did end up getting, my beautiful sister got this for me. This is the Maybelline Touch of Spice. I'm almost out, I'm so depressed. But this is the Maybelline Touch of Spice matte lipstick. This formula, I don't even know. I'm amazed. I really like this formula because I can go and put it on in the morning, I can eat a meal and still have it on and maybe reapply once throughout the day, because it's so long wearing, and I love the color. It's just this beautiful mauve-y, it's the bottom one right there. It's just this beautiful, just mauve-y, it's not really berry, it's just like a mauve-y nude. Perfect color for everyday wear. I feel like if you want something like a little bit darker, maybe you're pairing it with just a nice cute little winged liner, maybe with some mascara. Super beautiful color, and I will repurchase 1,000 of these because this is a beautiful color. This one's in the color Touch of Spice number 660. Amazing, love it. Okay. These are two Ulta lipsticks that I was gifted by a coworker. Thank you, coworker. I'll swatch them for you. This one is called Ice Cappuccino. This is just a lip color, and it definitely has a satin to shimmer. I wouldn't say shimmer. It has like a satin finish. And this one is called Basically Berry, and they're both Ulta brand lipsticks. This one, yeah, so they're both Ulta brand lipsticks. There is that one, and the one on the bottom is the Basically Berry. So I really like these. This one on the bottom is like a satin finish. It's really nice. So definitely when I do go back to Ulta, I will definitely be looking for their brand of lipsticks because I really think these are nice. They're long wearing. I like this one by itself. The only thing I don't like about the Basically Berry is it kind of smudges pretty easily, but that's because, I mean, it is a lipstick. It's not supposed to be super duper mattifying or like stay on your lips for a super long time. And I like this, the Iced Cappuccino, because it was really long wearing as well, in comparison to other lipsticks. So I really did like the finish of this. It's kind of almost metallic. That's what I would say. It's really close to being metallic, but it has some really pretty reflect in it, and it's just nice and shiny. It's a pretty brown nude shade, so good for just throwing it on if you're looking for some color on your lips. Alright guys, well that is my makeup bag makeover. All the things I'm going to be tossing and not using anymore. I've replaced them with some really great items, and I hope that you guys try them out. Let me know if you have. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!